the counter, it's Connor. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Grab the remote to hit it.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They run the counter. It's Connor. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where they'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space.
Okay, this is stupid. This is on the YouTube too. Okay, so I ran the ball, and the defense broke semi-through. There's nobody there, and then it's like he got to the 2-yard line, and my guy slid down or something.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? All right, down at the goal line, and not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run.
Well,
so if
I
you're on that
should
offensive
beat
side
this
of the
guy.
ball,
This guy did not feel like he's very
right
good.
now. You're actually able to dominate a group
But
that expected you to run the ball and still punched it in.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They will run for the 1st time with Miles Sanders. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
17 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Man, I covered everybody, and I
It'll be
didn't
a
see
pickup
him.
of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Steelers 7, Eagles 0.
A good position to be in here. 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
3rd
down, goal to go from the 8. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Hurts. And he is into the end zone.
What the hell
Touchdown,
is that?
Philadelphia. From 8 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing
Won't even
up.
let me hit the button to fucking
Big
challenge.
4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
No way that was a touchdown.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
I was pushing the button
had
to
a
fucking
defensive
challenge
breakdown
it.
in there, but
They
they
wouldn't let me
pressed the
challenge it. They
issue
wouldn't let me call
and found a way
timeout.
to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
3-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 41-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run the counter. It's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes and seeing things before they even open and hurdling through.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked
That's all I'm
in
doing.
right
I'm
now?
just running the ball
No
the same
trouble
play.
on this drive. What, is it
I'm
three
getting like
plays,
first
three
downs every
first
time.
downs?
Yeah, you talk about
Once in a while,
on the march.
he'll
They keep
stop me,
this up,
you know,
they'll get
for
to
like
the end zone
5
real
or 3,
fast.
but for the most part,
On 1st and 10
oh,
is
this
Connor.
is a touchdown.
Again, he finds an opening. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st and 10.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Amazing.
Well, we know someone just
This
added
is
to his
from my-
touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point now by Boswell.
It's just on my YouTube. Like, too many stuff in the first half. I accidentally did that
And
quick
he's got
pass.
it. It's now a
I don't even know how
14-7
you do
ball
it.
game.
But my guy caught it and I ended up for a touchdown.
14. Eagles 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A very solid gain of 27.
A gain of 27.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
There's nobody over there.
Was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got...
Man, how in the hell? Well, if he's smart, he just thinks something because that number 10 for the fucking Eagles is way faster than my defensive guy. I couldn't catch up to him. He had me beat by fucking almost 10 yards.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
He can't stop me, and I can't stop him.
For Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
The 16-yard.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
My God, my guy wouldn't even
It's
jump.
Intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find
Yeah, I
a
know,
receiver.
but if you open it, you'll go
causing the
out.
disruption. He gets the sack. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
What, that thing I just sent you?
The Steeler defense.
No, that's that fucking goddamn vehicle with those 8-inch subwoofers. 8-inch. He's got 12 of them on that big-ass amplifier.
And that one's incomplete.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Hurts sets up to throw it. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Yeah, it is.
And that is going to be incomplete.
It's a 22,000 watt
Convert
amplifier.
there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
What that is up to rounds. Fuse rating is 1,000 amps. It is 25. That thing's 39.5 inches long. 20. It's like almost fucking 2 inches wide. It's crazy. It don't give.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
You got nothing. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike 54.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
For Juju Smith-Schuster. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Like something like that, because we did a fantasy thing
And the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line.
You can go watch the game. It's closer to you.
3 out of the 4 years the last 4
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
You almost called him a 6-stealer or something.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the left side. It's Scott, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They go again with Scott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, Johnson. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
It might be it. It might. I know, but you'd have to search Baltimore. The Baltimore Colts probably.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
They usually keep that separate.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Last one was last year, and Schifter lost, or won by 2 points. The year before,
again, a run with Connor. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, no.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now Roethlisberger. Ebron's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I gotta stop this guy.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
how the hell did this guy just do that?
Close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on.
This is crazy.
Right,
his running back ran through all my guys, and I didn't even try to hit it. I just tried to dive, and then I swore he was out of bounds, and he kept going.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Yeah, you can't show.
They won't even let me do that. They won't even target.
They'll run with Scott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that game.
Like, even on NCAA, you couldn't challenge.
Yeah, you're right. It's locked.
I mean, yeah. Yep.
Gain of 17.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Every now and a great while, there'll be a booster
Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Tyson Olorolu able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I need to get on my nerves and fucking reception.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Here's Scott. Coming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Scott. And he's in for
no
the
running
Eagles
back is here.
touchdown.
The Philadelphia fucking beat
Touchdown run.
Scott.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Here's Hurts to throw, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
How dumb is this
I know
guy?
you do.
There's 4 minutes left
There,
in
you
the
gotta kick
game.
it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man,
That's a legal touching. How in the fuck that's a legal touching?
chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th
That's
quarter. Now
bullshit.
they
He only
still
kicked it
trail
5
by 1.
yards.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
I'll be back.